Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV as Prussia, and we're back at the autosave because unfortunately right after I ended the last episode the game crashed and we needed to, fortunately the autosave is still here. Right, I don't remember what I was doing because of that situation. I was considering fighting Bohemia, I think. Well, let's unpause. Denmark has announced me as a rival again, because I'm now weaker. I guess I could fight them, but... nah. Okay, I am improving relations with my vassals, that is good. We'll need to make them vote for me again. Relations, imperial authority, diplomatic reputation, legitimacy, prestige. Yeah, we're not eligible to be emperor. Unfortunately. As soon as we are eligible to be emperor, we will be emperor. So I can either start, the religious war, or I can change my religion to be Catholic again, and that is available soon, in 8 years. I'll probably do that, to be honest. I guess I could convert some of those provinces. Do I really need to? I guess I could. Nah. I'll convert those that are not Catholic, because I might be going back to Catholic. Anything else? Dispute succession. Military tech, don't want that. We'll be able to embrace the next institution very soon. So... yeah, we're very close to that. So I will take the next military tech then. Also, what triggers printing press? Is there an option here? Print shops, yada yada. Maybe admin tech? Well, it's very likely that it will happen in the Empire, so we should be getting it quickly. Global trade. Okay, we lost a general. Not a big deal, not for us. We can get an amazing one in no time. Let's get one. Here you go, another amazing general. Oh crap, too many mil- damn it, I didn't pay attention. As emperor we had an extra, damn. Should have paid attention. France, do you like me? Yes, yes you do. Okay, Norway is fabricating claims on us. I'm not sure if I should leave the Empire. If I do, it will be easy to be re-elected if I turn back Catholic. I'm not sure if I want to turn back Catholic. Because, yeah, there are two ways of doing this. I can become the Protestant leader, and then we'll have to convert everyone to Protestant. Or we can be... the... get back to being Catholic, basically. 10% tax modifier is nice. Bartering increases local autonomy or lose inflation for admin power. Well, I was thinking of reducing inflation anyway, so let's do that. Okay, we're not doing too badly when it comes to income. But if I turn back Catholic, we will have no prestige. Still, we should get the vote. Excellent year, gain manpower. Sure. The problem will be the electors being subjects. Gain admin power. Oh. Shared interest with the Queen. Let's see. We gained one admin. Beautiful. Unfortunately, my diplomatic reputation is not amazing. Electress, integrating Brittany. Perfect. Our Diplorep has gone down. I should make this a state. I should definitely make this a state. Let's hope France doesn't want it. Am I over the force limit? Yes, I am. I might want to disband some troops. Although that would be such a pity in terms of manpower. Oh, and I can embrace the institutions, because this is colonial. That is a lot of money, but I am ready to do that. Let's embrace it. And now we can go and take the next technology levels. Perfect. And that also means we have superior units, tertiary infantry. Oh, our military is so good. I don't think I need this fort. Let's get rid of it. Okay then. Anything else? Air falls ill. Let's see. He's decent, 625. But he's also old. So I'd prefer to get a new one. Let's pray for his life. Oh, he survived. Well, at least we got legitimacy for free. Whatever. Who's taking this? Switzerland. Right. France, are we friends? Yes, we are. Let's be even friendlier. Also, we have 6 out of 5 diplomatic relations. That's not too bad. And I can embrace an aspect of faith. Okay, what do we need? Development cost, not really. Stability cost modifier, no. Missionary strength, maybe. Discipline, oh, yeah. Morale, maybe. Prestige, possibly. Legitimacy is very nice. Oh, the game froze. Why did the game freeze? Hope it won't crash again. No. Ooh, national unrest. This is very good. Also, idea cost is useful, but we already embraced most of the ideas that we actually need. So it's a bit late for that. I always like reducing national unrest, even if it's not really a problem. I'll get national unrest reduction. Our church power is growing each month. Yeah, cool. So, popular religion. We can increase the tolerance of true faith, or we can increase missionary strength. No. Let's increase tolerance. Also, we can get the final idea here. Tolerance of heathens increases, and tolerance of heretics, development cost, and discipline. Yeah, the discipline bit is nice. Also, before we start any major wars, I'll need to increase militarism. With all the ideas we have, this is going to be amazingly powerful. Also, let's embrace the Saxon culture. It will now be accepted. So, in 1 year... Oh, I didn't realize I had so many ships. Yeah, you guys should have reduced maintenance. I'm paying for you for no reason. Okay, corruption is going down. Good. It's weird that my estates don't want more territory, since I just made this into a state. And they didn't get any. Did they get any? No, they didn't. Well, anyway, in a year, we will have the option to form a religious league. And we could form a religious league and quickly attack someone of the opposing one if we are strong enough, thus establishing a Protestant empire. The problem with the Protestant empire... Well, there is a problem with the Protestant empire. Can I cancel a vassal without incurring any negativity? Break vassalization. Probably. Maybe when they're not loyal? So if we go fighting them... Johannes Agricola, theologian skill 2, cheaper, and church power. Sure, I'll do that. Let's use him. Where is he? Admin powers is very welcome. Also, we pass Advancement of Religion Act. No, because it increases unrest. Unrest is not acceptable. We have the option to get diplomatic reputation, which will be nice. Relations with France improved. Should I improve relations with Bohemia? Maybe. Poland is no longer... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe Poland doesn't have to hate me. We could use them against some other people. Nobles worried. Oh crap, we lose stability. I don't like that. I hate losing stability. I wonder if we'll have our manpower objective. Growth of the printing industry. Okay. Oh. We are okay. We start this. The ability to mass produce the written word would revolutionize the spread of information in many ways. Oh, Venetian printer. Oh, that's a pity. Oh no, Revel gets it. That's my province. Center of printing until the 2nd of January. Institution spread plus 10%. Yay! Did we automatically embrace it? Printing press, 0%. Wonder if it'll be increasing. Yes, it is. Huh, we'll be the most technologically advanced country soon. Nice. Very nice. I wonder what triggers this. Yeah, let's convert some people. Can I change those tenets of fate or whatever those are? Can I change this one? Yes, I can. I guess we could just work on our military being amazingly powerful and beat everyone up. The Prussia recess. The Prussian estates have watched with increasing concern as we have increased the size of our standing army, and the administration required to keep it running. Traditionally, the landed nobles and the burghers of our cities are the guarantors of our finances, and they are very suspicious of our intentions going forward. The situation will need to be resolved quickly and efficiently. Let us offer the Diet a deal that they can accept wholesale, or face the very armies they fret about. The nobles can retain some of their privileges and even receive your help to force their peasants to remain unserved in these times of change. In return, nobles and cities must surrender their traditional functions or of revenue collection to the state. Prussia will run its own finances from now on. Okay, the nobility will align with us in the Diet and protect this deal. Lose military power, gain militarization. We get the last Diet, maintenance modifier reduction, nobility gains loyalty. Or we'll pay the burghers, or we gain stability. I would like that, however, I might... This might open a new chain of events or something, so I'll go with the first one. Because that gives me militarization, and militarization is cool. Even though it decreases very, very quickly because we're a big nation. Basically, we can invest some military power to be temporarily super powerful. Which might be useful for a big war. The burghers are disloyal. The nobility, though, is very loyal. I could demand admin support. Oh, that's clergy, sorry. Yeah, I guess I could. I could make a generous donation, seek support of the clergy. If they get more influence, I'll get more points for this. Let's just get the admin points. So, how about this religious league? Can I start a religious league? Are there any empire actions, or is it an event? I think it was supposed to start in 1550. If it doesn't, and I can change the religion again, then I will, and I will become emperor again. University of Königsberg. Perfect. Yeah. I will sponsor the university. Yes, please. Disputed succession. Don't really care. Yeah, we have too many generals. I don't want to fire anyone. They're all good. Well, this one isn't that good, but... Okay, I guess I can fire him. Although... No. They'll die on their own. I don't want to lose stability. legitimacy is more manageable in this case. Let's see our technology. 10 and 9, 12. Feudal monarchy is unlocked. Well, we do want to increase our technology development, but it is not the highest priority. So where's that bloody religious league? It was supposed to start with the first elector turning Protestant. I am the first elector that turned Protestant. So where's my religious league? Oh, Switzerland took some Burgundy. Conversion successful. Yeah, let's continue that. I guess I could get more missionaries. But I feel like I'll be going back to Catholic. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's going to make my relations much easier. Also, the Pope. Does he like me? Kind of. Who's the papal controller? Can I see that somehow? The papacy. No, I can't. Maybe I can, but I don't know how. Trade League of Genoa has been disbanded. Doesn't really concern me. All I really want is to reform the empire. I could just leave the HRE. And then re-add my provinces, thus making me able to pass the next reform once I re-enter. What would it give me? Well, there would still be a lot of work to do. Poland, recall. Let's improve relations with the Pope, just in case we decide to return to the fold. End of religious turmoil in the Papal State. Manpower has recovered. What do we do next? Prussian expansion. Yeah, that's an attack on Poland. Improve our prestige, gain stability for this. It's not gonna happen. Well, at least not soon. Alright, you're allied with France, so attacking Poland is not an option. So I'm not going to take that. Muscovy is allied to Sweden, Hungary, and England, so attacking them is not an option either. England, Scotland, Muscovy. Everyone's allying up. Yeah. We need to turn to the Empire more. I'm not going to fight anyone in the near future. I need to be ready for a bigger fight. Yeah, sure, let's take the next level. Actually, can I embrace my own when can I embrace my own next institution? Because we started it. Origin Revel. Okay, let's take the next tenet. I will take discipline and then morale, probably. Manpower is nice too, but quality is what we're all about. Let's take discipline. 2.5 is not a lot, but it will, well, it compounds with all the other stuff that we have. And let's take the admin tech. Popery Act, what is this? Missionary strength, sure, whatever. Yeah. Maybe I could join the... maybe I could form Germany. What do I need for Germany? Hamburg, Rostock, Berlin. That's a lot. No. No. That's not gonna happen. Oh, and we don't need that to happen. Anhalt, recall. Truce with Austria has ended. And Austria has embraced colonialism. Well, we're more technologically advanced than they are now. Also, we are soon to have some excess military power, and I will pump it into militarizing our state, I think. Lost a royal marriage with France, let's do a new one. You have no legal heirs. Pick me. Right, so... Austria is now considered a great power. I'm going to add my provinces to the empire to increase imperial authority right before I leave the empire. I do have my reasons for this. Also, I should probably support my heir in Poland because now I have a free diplomat that can do that. And the vassal electors can be a bit of a problem. How old is the Bohemian king? 48. It has no legal heir. Oh, interesting. We would get our dynasty on their throne. Very interesting. The Hohenzollerns will rule. I need to fight Denmark soon. Okay, so the plan is, as the religious leagues seem to not be happening, the plan is go back to Catholicism in 3 years, add all the provinces to the empire, leave the empire, taking them all back, become emperor through our elector vassals, and then re-add all the provinces to the empire, thus increasing imperial authority sufficiently to pass the next reform, even though the authority is decreasing because of our vassals, and then release the vassals once we're already elected. Naive relative, whatever, I don't care about foreign spies. Not at this point, they will be problematic later in the game. Okay, it's time to end the episode now. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.